happy Easter and happy Passover, fourth day of Passover. This is amazing, actually, doing this from my porch today. So my name is Birgit. I'm here for Lake Harriet Spiritual Center, and we're hoping to, despite of all of this, keep our immunity strong and healthy in our community together. And together we can really create more of this positivity. And right now, this is a really deep benefit to keep our minds positive, to keep our energy flowing through the body. So the more you kind of do these movements and keep clearing out your head, the less obstacles happen, and then we keep more healthy, we keep our spirits lifted high, and that's what we're practicing this morning. So I'm working with energy. I'm working one-on-one with energy healing. I'm also teaching Qi Gong, and Qi Gong is an ancient art. Teach a couple classes at Lake Harriet, a couple online classes, and this is a spiritual practice. I just want to say very briefly, it's a spiritual practice. So the movements we are doing, the physical movements, they're very slow, and they're slow to also invite your mind to slow down. So don't see this as your strenuous exercise workout class. It's not going to be like that. It's working with subtle energy. Subtle energy flows in our bodies, through our bones, through the muscles, in the blood, through all of us, in our atoms, electrons, quarks, the smallest units of energy flow. And subtle energy is also around the planet. So when we do movements like this, like I'm demonstrating, we're actually organizing, we're activating, we're aligning with this energy. And guess what? When we align with this energy around the planet on the earth, we also align with universal energy. So every time we put our hands down, palms facing down, we are connecting with earth energy. Every time you have the arms up, you're connecting to the whole. And so the practice of Qigong is that we leave the flow open. So the flow that earth can come up through us, connect to the heavens, to the sky, to the universe, fill in every word, and then heaven can come down. And if everything is in balance and harmony, we feel really good. And that's our purpose here, right? To do good and to feel good. So if you have more questions, go on my website or email me directly. I'd love questions. I've been on this journey for a while, and I just amazed how much we can do ourselves. So it's not just that we need to be supported, yes, but eventually we have to get these tools embodied. So we know what to do when we need them. The key to success, daily practice, right? And right now we have all this opportunity to practice even more. So please, please join me now, join later, make time for yourself to practice this, to get well, to stay well. And the more you stay well and radiate that out, the more you produce positive, lightful energy, the more you send this out into the world. So you are an active part in your home right now. It's an amazing opportunity. Michael Singer said, and I'm sure there are Michael Singer fans out there, anything we can control comes from the inside. We can't control the external circumstances. We can't control the virus right now or the craziness, the sickness. We can't control this, but we can control our inner world. And this is what we are practicing here. So let's begin. And I'm kind of compiling from different teachings that I had the privilege to be part of. So first and foremost for today, even though it's snowing, let's put a big smile on the face. Smiling is an amazing tool for all of us. Instantly connects and instantly you know, brings out the endorphins. So let's just put a big smile on the face. I'm smiling to you, even though I don't see you. I hope you see me. And let's take a deep breath in through the nose. You can close your eyes for this and take a long breath out through the mouth and just intentionally sigh out all the extra energy in your body. Maybe all the extra worries, all the extra stuff from all of this week, you know? So let's just freshen up our energetic system. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Lift the shoulders a little bit and exhale, let them slide down. Exhale a little longer through the mouth, so we are tapping into parasympathetic nervous system. And let's do one more deep breath in and exhale out. Good. And then I invite you to bring your hands together and rub your hands together, creating some heat, creating, moving energy, allowing that energy to come into the palms. I intensify this. And what we're going to do first is we're going to give our kidneys a boost. The kidneys and adrenals supply the whole organ system, so they need to be up and going. So first, and there are different ways to do it, but today let's do it this way. Bring your palms around, bring them up to the kidneys and adrenals. I just turn my back so you can see a little higher than the lower back. And then you can lean forward a little bit, soften your knees, close your eyes again. When you close your eyes, you come in contact with your internal world easier. You can concentrate better. And then just hold the kidneys, hold your adrenal glands here. Make a connection with those vital organs so the body listens, right? We're going to bring a positive message into the kidneys and adrenals. Take a deep breath in. Envision where they are in your body, sense or feel them, and then exhale any excess energy of worry out of the kidneys. And then again, 5 more breaths. Inhale deeply. And exhale any excess worry, any extra fear out of the kidney, the extra energy. And then notice how this feels. Continuously notice how it feels in your body. Take another breath in. Smile to the kidneys. Exhale any excess energy of fear out of the kidneys. Let it go. See it moving out of your system. Another couple of breaths. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold for a pause or two and exhale through the mouth. Really allow the breath to move. Already, anything that comes in the way. Another breath in. And exhale out. Good. And then you can release the arms forward, shake out the hands a little bit. And first we're going to begin to bounce. So we're bouncing from the knees, and sometimes it feels like we want to do more of a soft bounce, and sometimes it can feel like, you know, there's a lot of stiffness, a lot of stuckness inside my body, tension and tightness. Then allow yourself to be more vigorous, Just bounce any way, shape, or form it feels good for you. And you can smile to that. Good. Take another breath in. Exhale out any tension and tightness. If your shoulders allow it, keep the arms up. And then just bounce with the shoulders relaxed. If you have shoulder problems, keep the arms down and imagine you have the arms up. Use the power of the mind. Envisioning, notice how that feels. Make your shoulder relax anyways. Good. And then release the arms down next to the leg and just stand there for a moment. Bring the hands to the center of the chest. Close your eyes And you can either stay, if you're seated, seated, or if you're standing, stay standing, and just connect with your heart space. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Find yourself in the heart. Find yourself and connect, empty out the mind. And this is what we're going to do next. We're going to have a soft fist. We're going to inhale the arms up and over. And then as you exhale, slowly bend the knees, swing the arms back and open the fingers. Release any tension and tightness from the mind. Make a soft fist again, lift up. And then as you exhale, swing the arms back, open the fingers and release. Let's do one more. Inhale up. And exhale, release any many thoughts from the mind. And the last one, inhale up. And exhale, release down. Good. And then you can stay here in this position. Again, you can do it seated or you can stand up. Now this next one is called lifting the sky. So we're going to bring the hands down as if you push something down. We're going to inhale them forward and up, and we're enjoying this nice big stretch. And then as you exhale, you make this half circle and come back down. So let's do it a few times. So you're going to push down. You're going to inhale forward. You're going to meet heaven and the earth. And then as you exhale, surround yourself with that sphere, with that circle of light. Again, push down, inhale forward, and make yourself, see yourself in that circle of light, in this circle of life, connecting earth, connecting the heavens, connecting to nature, connecting to the whole. Continuously notice how this feels in your body. So press down, inhale forward, maybe smile to the sunshine above you, and from the inside, make that circle around. Let's do a few more. Good. And again, push down, gentle with yourself. Bring it up and over and down. And again, down, up, and over. Good. Last one. Bring it down, connect to the earth, bring it forward, up and around, all the way. Good. And then we're going to tap a few points. Rub your hands together again. We're going to tap a few key points. And those are acupressure, acupuncture points. So these points are relevant in our body. They help the energetic flow. They help the energetic flow into the organ system. Shake out your hands. And we're going to begin to tap first the top of the head. So the top of our head, it's also called the meeting place of 1,000 energies. So in traditional Chinese medicine, they have discovered through observation how these energetic flows work in our body. So sometimes when we think too much, when we have too much worry, when we have too much stuff going on, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, a lot of times the brain gets overwhelmed. So this is clearing out any stagnation so we can think clearer again. Good. And then the next 2 points we're going to tap, always really great, the beginning of the eyebrows. Master Chuni Lin from Spring Forest Qi Gong, he refers those 2 points as 2 of the most crucial points in the body. So right here, beginning of the eyebrows, and underneath the eyes. Keep tapping, kind of like the center of your cheekbones. Good. And then we're going to give our immune system a boost by tapping the center of the sternum. This is where the thymus gland lies, right below. And so we want to stimulate our immune system. So you can tell yourself you have a strong and healthy immune system. Tell yourself my immune system is strong and healthy. It works really well. Full capacity of staying healthy and well. Good. And then you can tap just here underneath the rib cage. Just go to the bottom of the rib cage and begin to tap alongside all the way to the outside. Begin again. And this is working with your spleen meridian. Spleen is an organ that metabolizes stress in our body. Stress from the environment, stress from our emotions, stress from our food, if we don't agree or resonate with certain diets. Few times, good. And then we're going to tap the inside of the left elbow. And the right elbow. Underneath the left arm. And the right arm. Good, and then bring your hands around, place them on your lower back, so just hold your sacrum here, relax the shoulders down, a soft bend in the knees and let the hips come forward. So you're just holding and connecting with the middle part of your body. And we're gonna open up or strengthening what we call down here, the lower dantian. And the lower dantian is also called the sea of the elixir, the sea of Qi. So if you don't have enough energy, well, if you don't have enough energy, you're not able to do the things you want to do because you simply don't have the energy. If you have too much energy and you don't release it, then energy can get stuck and blocked in your body. And that energy comes from the mind, the thoughts, it comes from the emotion, it comes from the environment, like I said, it comes from your diet, it comes from your interaction, it comes from your childhood experiences. All of that is energy. And so what we're trying to do is activate what is stuck, organize it, and release it. So we're going to begin first by accumulating a little bit more energy into this lower dantian, into this sea of the elixir. Many different methodologies. We're going to do today what's called creating a Qi ball. So you just hold the hands, the palms face each other, you lower the hands just right below your navel, and then you begin to open up the arms to the side, very slowly. Again, you can close your eyes. When you close your eyes, it's just an easier way of us to notice what's happening in the body, because our mind, our thoughts, our brain comes into a different state. It comes into a state of slowing down. It comes from the beta brainwaves into more relaxed brainwaves. So you just do this a few times. You pull the palms away, and then you slowly bring the palms towards each other. Relax the shoulders as much as you can, and creating this Qi ball. And you might be able to feel, after a little bit, the resistance between your hands. So of course the shoulders need to be relaxed, the fingers are open, the arms are just floating. Just do it a few more times. Good, and then the next time when you open the arms even wider, let the palms come forward, and now gather Imagining you're gathering energy into your lower dantian. And then you open up again. It's like opening a half circle on either side. And you let the arms float back. And now you gather more energy. And here, what we're going to gather today is joy. So open up your arms and imagine, sense, or feel, connect your thoughts to joy. So maybe this is a joyful memory you have. Maybe you see the word joy. And sometimes, you know, the mind or the brain wants to come in and say, yeah, that's not right. I don't feel joy at all. It's, you know, it's yucky outside and I don't feel well. See if you can step a little higher, connect with your higher self and say, yep, I hear you, but we're going to do this right now and see what happens. When we do this more consistently, we're overriding old patterns. We're overriding negative, pessimistic thinking. We're creating a new neurological pathway. So open up to joy and fill yourself to joy. And then the next time when you gather in, hold that joy ball. Palms are facing your body, just around the navel, your belly button. Relax the shoulders. And now plant your feet down. So imagine your feet, the cords going all the way into the earth. The top of your head is lifted into the sky, into the heaven. And you are filling your whole being. Imagine you are filling yourself, fueling yourself with joy. Every single cell in your body. Bring that joy into your physical body. Bring that joy into your mental body, into your thoughts. Feel the joyful emotions, feeling sensations of being alive, being here, even though with all the challenges. Let's just embrace life anyways and lift up anyone else who feels differently. Make it your job to be that joyful being. If you can resonate with it. If joy is too much of a stretch, maybe you find the next best healing, the next best feeling emotion. Good, and then release the arms down, and then we're going to work with our next center, which is the heart center. So the heart wants to be open, right? We all love to feel good. We like to feel loved. We want to feel loved, and we want to love. So we're going to open the heart center. Sometimes the heart gets protected out of the old wounds. So we're going to open up. So imagining you're opening up that heart center, same way, and you gather in the sunshine. Gather in the sunshine into your heart. And then you begin again. You open up the heart, few rounds, let the arms float back, and you gather more sunshine into the heart. Now begin again. You open the heart. Bring this positivity, this love, this gratitude, this joy into the heart. Feel it. Filling you up. All the chambers in the heart, all 4 chambers, all the parts where it feels great, let it feel even greater, and all the parts that maybe don't feel so good. We're opening up the heart to receive and to surrender. Good. And then go up and make even like a half circle or a half of a heart shape. Arms come down, you bring them up, and you make like this half heart shape. And then bring the hands back together in the front. So you open up like drawing, or as if you're drawing, beginning to draw a heart. Good. And again, open up. Wonderful. Do it slow so you can feel how it feels in your body, so you can really embrace it. No need to hurry. Today, especially, there's not too many places you probably can go. Good, one more. Big up and open the heart. Another way to open your circuits and the heart in particular is like bringing the elbows up here to shoulder height. The fingers are pointing down, and now you flip your fingers up like this. And now you pull your shoulder blades together in the back. Now for this one, release the hips forward so your spine is long and comfortable. So less of a lumbar curve, right? So we're doing this here to hold. Now notice if your jaw is clenched or if you're kind of holding a grumpy face, relax all of the facial muscles. Again, if you want to smile, smile from the heart, connect with the center of your chest. Now inhale deeply through the nose, press your shoulder blades together, hold the pose and exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale. Let the shoulder blades come together almost as if they want to kiss each other in the back. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale. A little bit further and exhale. Keep the smiling so the jaw is relaxed, right? The shoulders are relaxed. It's like a pleasureful feeling here. One more. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Good. Release the arms down. Shake them out a little bit. Sometimes you can also flick your fingers down to the earth to release any extra energy. Anything that feels not good in the shoulders, too much stress and tension, flick it out. Release it with light back to the earth to be recycled. Good. And then we're going to work with our higher centers. So this is the lower dantian. This is called the middle dantian, our love center. And then we're talking with our wisdom center, right? Being in the center of your brain. And so we're going to do a different movement for that one. So we're going to hold the ball again. So you're just holding the ball here in front of your navel, and you inhale the ball all the way up towards the sky. You turn your palms briefly, connect, and then slowly turn the palms just above your head. Let the arms come out to the side. Let the hands, the palms come down next to your ears. You're holding the ball here. And then lift the fingers. Now you can stay here. You can also keep your arms up a little bit higher. Now begin the movement. As you inhale, you bend your knees. As you exhale, you straighten the body. As you inhale, you bend the knees. As you exhale, straighten the body. You don't have to go down very far, but please make it slow. Slowing down. So now notice again, where do you hold tension? Do you hold tension anywhere right now? In the body, where does it feel tight? This practice is also deepening your awareness level of where and how your body feels. It's very challenging for our minds typically to stay focused for a long period of time, right? This is why we practice meditation. We'll see this as your meditative practice. When you practice Qi Gong and you do these slow movements, you're practicing simultaneously body and mind harmony. And that is why it's a very powerful spiritual practice. We're connecting to the whole, and we're connecting to ourselves. Inhale down, exhale up. Eyes can be open or closed. I know maybe now you feel like your shoulders are screaming. And I ask you to take a deep breath in and relax. Relax. This movement shows you the deeper held tension in your muscles the deeper held tension, stress in your emotions. And the more you can let go, you will feel an adjustment. Like your shoulder and your shoulder blade will naturally just slide down. Good. Let's do 5 more. Concentrate on connecting heaven and earth. Concentrate through the center of your brain, tapping into your wisdom center, so that all your thoughts are supported and guided by the universe through wisdom. So you tap into your own wisdom. Good. 1 more. Good. And then slowly we're going to come to an end of this movement. We're going to straighten the legs. We're going to bring the arms out to shoulder height. Keep the palms lifted for a moment longer. Relax the shoulders, imagining you're holding a ball in either hand. Relax the fingers around the ball and then slowly lower the arms down. Lower the arms down all the way and then slowly turn the palms towards the earth. Keep the hands just very slightly lifted, just like this. Very soft lift, soft bend in the wrist. And then release the fingertips down. Palms are facing next to your legs. Relax the shoulders. Let the whole body adjust for a moment. And imagine, sense, or feel the lower dantian, your navel center, the middle dantian, your heart center, and the higher dantian, your brain center, are all open and connected within you. So there is like a straight line that is connected. And then imagine that line is moving even down into the earth and all the way above into the heavens. Good. And then we're going to do a movement here before we sit down and have a meditation around this. I want to do a movement to clear out the side body. So we're going to have the palms face up. We're going to inhale the hands just to the chest. And then you can step out with your left heel and you just push forward. And then you draw back. And you make like this tiny little or big circle. See what feels best for you. You push out and you pull in. And as you push out, imagine you're clearing out any obstacles, any energetic blockages from the left side of the body, the organs. We're clearing, washing the spleen, the pancreas, washing the left lung, the left rib cage, washing away. Like imagining it's like a wave coming in, fresh Qi coming in, and old Qi moving out. So Qi stands for energy. So we are actually working with the energy, and that translates, Qi Gong means working with your energy. So you pull in the positive and you push out what's no longer needed, and you pull in and you clear out. Again, use the power of your mind, use imagination. It works whether you believe it, and it works whether you don't believe it, because you work with energy. But when you believe it and when you bring intention in it, and positivity and focus, it works even faster and better. Good. 1 more. Pull the hands in, just to the chest. Step out with your right heel and then push to the right side. Pull in. And notice my arms, my hands, everything stays relaxed and soft. Breathing in, pushing out, clearing, fueling, pulling in, clearing out, delivering gallbladder. So in traditional Chinese medicine, we talk about the seasons and what season we are in relates to our organs in the body. So many teachings, they teach us that in spring, it's a cleansing process. So here, imagine you're cleansing out liver and gallbladder. Clearing out, washing away all the many old paradigms, old sensations, old beliefs, old patterns that you no longer need or want. Wash it away with light and release it back. I prefer to release it with light, so I don't want to pollute more onto the earth. And draw in from the whole, from your source. One more, push it out and pull it in and bring the right heel in, keep the hands up and then slowly release the hands down, clearing all of the bodily functions, organs, ligaments, bones. Let the arms float back. The last movement before we sit down, we're going to do a movement so you can move your whole body. We're going to bring the hands around, support the lower back. Just keep your palms onto your sacrum. Take a breath in. Now, as you exhale, slowly roll down and slide down with the hands, with the palms, the backs of your legs. Now let the hands come forward. They just kind of come forward and then you slowly roll back up. You roll back up to a standing. You support your lower back. Soft back bend here. Hold for a moment. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, straighten the body. Okay, let's do this again. Take a breath in. As you exhale, slide down the backs of your legs. Palms are sliding down the backs of the legs, the sides of the legs, around the feet, and then slowly roll back up to a standing. Roll back up, pull the shoulders up a little bit, support your lower back again. Enjoy a soft back bend, not much. Take a breath in, and exhale, straighten the upper body. And again, inhale, and exhale, slide down. Around the feet, let the arms jut forward and slowly roll back up. Like almost in a time-lapsed way. Pull the shoulders up, roll them down, support your lower back, enjoy that soft micro back bend here. And then take a breath in and on the exhale, straighten the body. Good, we'll do a few more. Take a breath in. Exhale, slide down. Around, come back up, pull the shoulders up, open the heart again, lift your spirit, support the physical body, the mental body, the emotional body. Let the whole spine align. Take a breath in. One more, slowly slide down, around, and pull back up, pull the shoulders up, open the heart again, support the lower back, micro back bend, take a breath in, and as you exhale, straighten the body. Good, and then the last one we're going to do is for your neck. The neck is also a very important part. We often forget about our necks. And a lot of times energy gets stuck in the neck. So we're going to we interlace the fingers. We're going to push the palms forward. Again, if you have any shoulder issues, please, you don't have to do the hands. You can also keep the arms down and just move the neck or imagine the movement. So again, soften any tension in the facial muscles. So maybe the jaw, notice if the jaw is tight. And then take a breath in. And as you exhale, lower the chin down. Lower the chin down, hold it down for a moment here. Push forward as if you're pushing softly against the wall. The elbows have just a micro bend. The chin comes towards the chest. We're going to give the neck a nice stretch. You maybe feel this in your lower part of your spine. Let the lower part of your spine adjust and align by itself. It will do it by itself. You don't have to guide it. You don't have to think about it. Let it do it. Let the body align itself. Now, take a breath in. Slowly lift the chin. And as you exhale, lift the chin up, up, up. And open the mouth. Let the head fall back, but only as far as it feels comfortable. You can open here your mouth wide. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, open your mouth wide. Let the jaw drop. Good. Let's just hold for a moment here. Again, maybe you feel this in your lumbar spine. This is all great. This is aligning, letting the body align itself. Soften the knees if they're really straight and locked. Now inhale slowly. Bring the chin back to the center. Exhale here. Take another breath in. On the exhale, lower the left ear down towards the left shoulder. Again, keep the jaw unlocked. Now you maybe feel this nice stretch on the outside of the neck. Just hang here for a moment. Just let it open up. It will, there you go. We're going to do a Qi filling meditation, which invigorates you and which helps you to protect you, really. So find a comfortable seated position. You can also keep standing if that's what you like to do. Otherwise, sit down. If you sit on a chair, just allow the back to be supported. Relax the shoulders down. Feel the feet on the ground. Let the sit bones and the tailbone move down. What I mean with that is like the hips typically come forward a little bit, so you have less of a lumbar curve, so the spine naturally aligns. Good. Now the hands, they're different kind of mudras. They're called mudras. So we can bring the hands, the palms together like this, if that feels good. You can also bring all 10 fingertips together. This is a nice meditation posture and helps to keep the energy flowing through your organs, through your system, connecting. Or one that I like is bringing the left palm into the right and just connecting the tips of your thumbs and leaving the hands, the palms facing up, leaving the hands on top of your thighs. And then here again, first let's connect to the heart space, center of your chest. So I invite you to close the eyes. Close the eyes and begin your journey inwardly. Connect with your internal landscape, your internal world. Just maybe see the sunshine in the center of your chest or feel it. Feel yourself there, your true self. And then notice if you hold any tension anywhere in the body. Allow the light or the breath to move into those areas. And then let's find your breath. So you can just breathe in. Breathing in, maybe you feel the lower abdomen expanding, and maybe as you breathe out, you feel the lower abdomen contracting. And we're just going to practice this for a minute or so. Really focus on your breath. The breath is your entryway to so many healing things. So whether it's meditation or whether it's physical exercise, we need to have those deep breaths in place, whether it's you deal with stressful situations or emotions. anytime you can come back to breathing deeply, it will tap into parasympathetic nervous system and gets you into a more relaxed state of mind, more clear. So let's take another 2 or 3 breaths, focusing on your belly button, breathing in. Notice your lower abdomen expands on the inhalation, and on the exhalation, notice how the abdomen contracts. Good. Relax the whole body twice more. And then I invite you to bring your focus, your awareness, your attention to the center of your eyebrows. So energy flows where your intention and attention goes. So please focus the center of your eyebrows. And now as you breathe in, imagining the breath moving from the center of the eyebrows to the center of your brain. You can also imagine a stream of or a ray of light. And then on the exhale, imagining it's moving back to the center of the eyebrows. So on the inhale, imagining a stream of light moving from the center of the brain from the center of the eyebrows to the center of the brain. On the exhale, from the brain center back to the center of the eyebrows. And let's just practice this for about 10 breaths. Really concentrate and focus. That movement from the eyebrows to the center of the brain and back. And then I invite you to bring your awareness, your attention, your focus onto the crown of the head. And then as you inhale the breath all the way down into your toes, into the soles of the feet, into the heels. And as you exhale, imagining the breath moving back up to the top of your head. Again, you can envision like this wave of relaxation as you inhale, moving down. And as you exhale, moving up. Clearing, opening the whole body. Clearing, opening all the channels in the body, the meridian pathways. Clearing, nourishing the regulators, the chakras, the organ system. Giving yourself a big spring cleanse. Good, and then for the next visualization, and you can do this at home, repeat this at home much slower, and you can drag out much longer and concentrate much longer on these different areas. But for the time today, I'll want to introduce you to one other thing that's a really powerful way of protecting your field, centering yourself. So imagining, sense or feel this energy from the earth below your feet. And you can go all the way down to the center of the planet. And then just allow this earth energy to come up, to nourish you, support you. Mother Earth is here for you to help you clear and cleanse. Mother Nature is here to fuel your systems, fuel your whole body, fuel your thoughts, your mind, your emotions with positivity, nourishing energy. Keeping your physical body healthy and well. So feel this moving into your body, through the legs, into all the parts. Again, if any colors come through your mind, allow the colors to come in. Now let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Any places that feel tight or tense or have harbored or gathered, any hardened places in the body, anywhere that feels stuck or tight, exhale it out. Let that earth energy move in and release what you can release. And then we're going to bring the arms up and over one more time. So different teachings. One teaching, Kundalini teaching, is to lift up the thumbs. You can do that and bring the arms out like in this 45-degree angle to connect to universal energy, to connect to the heavens, to connect to your higher power, to connect to Source, God, the universe, Ensa, however you want to name it and label it. We all have different names for it. We all have different ways of connecting to the universe. Please allow yourself to align the way that resonates most with you. Maybe it's unconditional love. Maybe it's gratitude. Maybe it's appreciation, feeling, caring about one another. To your higher power, to your higher self, and allow this to come in. Again, you can imagine, envision an ocean of energy up there, way, way up there, way into the cosmos. And just feel how this stimulus, this pure healing light, this pure energy enters your vessel. So you attract it down. You are making a conscious, intentional connection with your higher power, with your higher self. You let this come in. Again, if you see any light, let the light come in. Some people see rainbow colors, some people see white, some people see sapphire, purple. Fill yourself up. And then let it come into your vessel, into your channel, connect with the earth energy in perfect balance and harmony. See, imagine, or sense both of them merging together so that all your thoughts are supported through wisdom, and all your actions are supported through love and wisdom. Good. And then slowly release the arms to the side. Now open the fingers and turn the palms away from the body. Now we're connecting to the sides. So we're going to send out this love, this lightness this higher power into the world, way beyond the oceans, way beyond the mountains, way beyond the horizon. And we're exchanging, merging to that universal energy that's way, way out there. Clearing our side bodies and sending out love and kindness to the world. Good, and then the last two directions, you can slowly bring the arms forward, keep the palms faced away from the body. Again, if you want, you can lift just the index finger and the thumb and curl the other three fingers in. This is one suggestion of sending out Zen, love and kindness, support into the world. So we're radiating it out from the inside, and we are also attracting way beyond the horizon in what's good for us. Filling our Qi field, our front sides with this love, with this kindness. This will come back. What we send out, we want to attract back. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out any excess energy from anywhere in the body, and then slowly release the hands down. Now to fill the back body, just let the arms pass back and just lift the palms, or have the palms lifted lightly. So it's almost as if you're pushing against a wall. So we're filling the back body. Bring your awareness, your attention to the back, and attract all this beautiful energy, healing light into the back body, into the spine, into your governing vessel, it's called. So just bring it in, let it fill the field from the back, and send out any obstacles, any excess energy from anywhere in the back, from your spine, anywhere where it feels tight. Good. And then take another deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Release the arms down.